So the film, it's incredibly like emotional, moving, funny as well. I wonder when you sort of read the script, was that apparent straight away that this was going to be what this film was?
I think so. Yeah, I mean, I definitely realized it was something I wanted to do kind of straight away when I started reading it, and yeah, it's so brilliantly written that I wanted to meet the person who wrote it. And once I met Ole, who is also the director, I knew that it was going to be an amazing thing to be a part of, and that I really wanted to be a part of it. And once it finally got made, it took a little while, and once we finally got there, it proved to be a better experience I could have ever imagined.
Is Tessa kind of one of the most challenging roles you've done? Because not only is obviously she's physically suffering, but internally as well, there's everything going on. She's a teenager, so did that make it a very tricky role for you to kind of take on?
Definitely was a challenge, just because she's feeling so many emotions at any given time, and has like you said, so much going on in her body and in her mind, and all the relationships that she's dealing with, and her own fears, and everything. So to be able to portray all of that at once is definitely a challenge for an actor, but what I found exciting and what I wanted to do, and hoped that I would be able to do.
How do you enjoy Brighton as well, and filming in London? Or not London, in England rather.
Yeah, well, we filmed in Brighton for a week, and then we kind of faked the rest of it in London, which was wonderful. When we finally got to Brighton, it was more towards the end of the shoot, and it was like a little vacation for everybody. We had a lot of fun, and we had to wake up really early to film on the pier and stuff, because we didn't want the crowd, it would be too many people in the afternoon. So we were like at 5 a.m. like on the pier, like, this is so fun. It's really tired and kind of just wanting all the vendors to open. I was like, oh, I really want that like donut shop to open. But it was a lot of fun filming there. It was a cool place.
There's humour as well in the movie as well. There's stuff like the wind tunnel, and you go like on a bike on the beach. I wonder what was kind of the most fun thing to do.
The wind tunnel was really fun, but I think it was fun to shoot it, but it actually turned into kind of a more touching scene in the film. The motorbike was filmed at the end of an all-nighter shoot. We had been up all night, and then we filmed the motorbike, so I think we were all a little bit delirious, so that's why we looked so happy. We were just like, this is great! Kind of in a dream, like dreaming. But yeah, no, we had a lot of fun times. I mean, some of the most fun times I had were just like, filming in the house with Patty, and the rest of the crew was so incredible. I just loved being around them. Even when it was like a break and they were setting up, I would just sit on the set with everybody because I loved them so much.
I was going to ask about Paddy, because you've had amazing like on-screen dads and father figures, even like Denzel Washington, obviously, and then Tom Cruise and other people. How does he sort of compare with people like that?
Oh, Patty is I think one of the best. I've really always admired him. In America is one of my favorite movies, and working with him is so inspiring, and I learned a lot, and hope to do it again. He's a really great person, and obviously really talented filmmaker as well.